buzzer, so they really need to get back on track with a home win here tonight. All right, Cougars in white, trimmed in red and blue, go to the basket to your right. Aiken all in red, trimmed in white and blue. And the tap is controlled by CSU, and we are underway. LD gets it to Grant Howard behind the arc on the left side. Head of the key, Grant between the circles. Driving down the left side of the lane. Fadeaway jumper is good. Grant Howard, and the Cougars are off to a good start, 2-0. Back the other way. Here come the Pacers. David Strother with it. Gets it to Parks at the head of the key. Great pass inside, and a reverse layup is good by Terry Horn. Really good pass from up top, and Horn finished it off. Langston Gaither had the game-winning three-pointer on Monday night with the ball. He gets it to Hunter Preston. Nelson Haskin, LD for three. Wide left, but a long rebound goes to Nelson Haskin. They get it to Grant Howard in the corner for three. No good. Pacers with it. You heard Coach Moore talk about their three great guards. They really are. Up top is Horn. Horn at the head of the key between the circles. Spins at the free throw line down the right side of the lane. Off the glass. Oh, he missed it, though. Tipped up, no. Tipped up in again by Black. Black had a couple of tips, and the second one paid off. 4-2. Pacers on top. But Darius Jones out of Columbus in the ball with the free. Right here is Nelson Haskin. Gets it to Langston Gaither. Gaither kicks it over to Grant Howard behind the arc on the right side. 13 on the shot clock. Grant in the paint. Picks it up, in some trouble. Fadeaway jumper is no good. Rebound goes to the Pacers. Into the front court. Down the middle of the lane. And it's blocked by Nelson Haskin, a layup attempt. Grant Howard has it coming back the other way. Gets it to Gaither for three. In and out, no good, but tipped up and in by Nelson Haskin. Flying through the air to get the tip and the putback. And the Cougars have tied the game at 4. 17:48 on the clock here in the first half. Free throw line jumper is no good. Rebound Grant Howard on the miss from Strother. Long pass to Hunter Preston and a tomahawk slam. And a timeout, USC Aiken. 30-second timeout. Coach Mark Vanderslice didn't like the way his defense didn't get back there. He called the time, 30 seconds, so we'll hold it right here. Hunter Preston with the one-handed tomahawk slam. And the Cougars are on top 6-4. Want to welcome all of you listening to Cougar Radio all over the world. You can do that on the TuneIn app when you're outside of Columbus, and watching us on Cougar Sports TV and the PBC network. One of those, my sister Glenda up in North Carolina. She always tunes in, and it was great to see my sister and her husband Greg at last week's ceremony. So 12 family members together. That was the highlight for me. Into the front courts. Pacers with the ball. Head of the key is McCoy. McCoy gives it to Black. Black passing the paint, cutting to the basket is McCoy. And it's 6-6. Good ball movement by the Pacers. Coach Robert Moore calling out the play. Grant Howard up top left side. LD gets it to Langston Gaither behind the arc right in front of me on the right side. Hunter Preston, head of the key, puts it on the floor, drives to the left elbow, gets it to Nelson Haskin. He stumbles, he maintains possession though. 7 seconds, gets it to Hunter Preston for three. Spun out on him, rebound Pacers. They're going to run it into the front court. A drive all the way to the hoop off the glass, no, but Black got a rebound and stuck it in there on the miss from Strother. Black is been very active down low early in the game here. 8-6 Pacers, 16:28 to play in the first half. LD right in front of me, driving to the baseline. Nelson Haskin, a long two, good. Behind the left elbow, Nelson Haskin with the basket, ties the game at 8. The young man out of Demopolis, Alabama. Driving down, spinning, shot is up and good by McCoy. 10-8, Pacers on top. Two good teams here on Herbert Green Court. Bounce pass to Hunter Preston, driving down the left side of the lane. Off the glass, good. Boy, what a shot by Hunter. 10-10 game. Strother back in a hurry the other way to the baseline. Fumbles, falls in the paint. And we're going to get a held ball called. And the arrow belongs to the Cougars, but rather to the Pacers, I beg your pardon. But first, a media timeout. 15:37 to play in the first half. CSU 10, USC Aiken 10. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM Cougar Radio.
Imagine making your dreams a reality, achieving your goals and aspirations, and having a financial partner that understands your dreams never sleep. At Kinetic Credit Union, we're more than just a bank. We're 40,000 members strong with local service, personal connections, and a nationwide network. Leading-edge technology to help you make financial decisions easier, smarter, and safer. We are Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Columbus State University Cougars, 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio.
10-10 game at the first media timeout. 15:37 to play. Cougars 5 of 10 from the floor. Aiken 5 of 9, and the Pacers have the ball. Terry Horn up top. David Strother gives it up to McCoy. McCoy kicks it over to Parks. Parks between the circles. Behind the arc on the left side. Strother driving into the paint. Ball knocked away. It's loose. Pacers maintain it. 2 seconds on the shot clock. They get it inside and lay it up and in. That's McCoy just beating the shot clock buzzer. 12-10. Pacers on top. LD gets it to Grant Howard right in front of me behind the arc on the right side. LD up top. Langston Gaither behind the arc. LD, shot fake, gets it to Grant Howard up top. LD driving into the paint. What a move and a layup good. Ladarius Jones. Wizardry in the lane. 12-12. Down in the corner, Pacers with it. Parks up top is Horn. Horn, the Strother, Black posting up. Nelson Haskin, baseline, trying to back down. Nelson won't let him in. He tosses it back up top to Strother. 8 seconds. Fumbled it, lost it. Cougars with it. 3-on-2. Grant Howard pulls a three and makes it. Grant Howard with 5 points. And the Cougars are on top 15-12. Grant Howard, the young man out of Douglasville, Georgia, with the three-pointer. First long one of the game. There's a long two by Horn. His foot was right on the line. 15-14. CSU. Ladarius Jones out of Columbus. LD picks up the dribble. Langston Gaither, Nelson Haskin, mid-post, right side, backing down, kicks it up to LG, spins it around, in the paint, Hunter Preston off the glass short, rebound Pacers. Good defense for USC Aiken then. Driving into the paint, pulling up at the free throw line, it's up and no good, but there's Black with a follow. That is Travian Black. All 3 of his baskets have been putbacks, 16-15, USC Aiken. 13 minutes to go in the first half. Grant Howard at the head of the key. Grant gets it to LD to Grant, driving in, jumper just inside the free throw line, good. Grant Howard's feeling it. He's got 7 of the Cougars' 17 points. Cougars lead 17-16. David Strother between the circles. Strother gets it to Horn. Down on the baseline, McCoy in the paint, good. Driving in there and laying it up and in. He's got 8 of the Pacer 18 points. 18-17. Pacers on top, and back and forth we go. LD driving to the baseline. Kicks it over to Nelson Haskin. Nelson gets it back to LD. No, backside rebound Pacers. McCoy got it out to Horn. Horn has his shot blocked out of bounds by Nelson Haskin with some authority. Nelson Haskin, the leader in the Peach Belt in blocks, and he got another one. That'll get us to the media timeout. 12 minutes to play in the first half. Pacers on top, 18-17. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM, Cougar Radio.
The Cougar Club is the annual giving program for CSU athletics and is critical to the success of our student athletes. Your gift through the Cougar Club allows our coaches and student athletes to continue a tradition of excellence by supporting athletic scholarships, travel expenses, facility enhancements, Cougar athletics priorities, and more. The CSU Athletic Department is entirely self-sustaining and does not receive state funds. Private contributions have become even more important in providing our student athletes the means needed to compete at the highest levels and succeed academically. If you're already a Cougar Club member, we thank you for your support. If you'd like to join the Cougar Club, go to our website, csucougars.com, and click on the Cougar Club link. This is the home of the Columbus State University Cougars. 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio.
12 minutes left in an entertaining first half. 18-17. USC Aiken on top. Pacers with the ball, baseline. Get it in. Up top to Black. He gets it around to Johnson, to Parks. Back to Johnson up top. Dixon in the game for the first time. Dixon between the circles. Driving in. Dixon at the head of the key. Driving to the baseline, and a layup is good by Parks. And it's 20-17. Langston Gaither. Long two is no good. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here they go into the front court. A drive. The ball is blocked out of bounds by CSU. Still belongs to the Pacers. 11:21 to play in the first half. 20-17. Pacers on top with the ball. Get the ball in and loosen the paint. They pick it back up. Kick it out for three. Shot it long. And Christian Chambers gets a rebound on the miss from Johnson. Grant Howard into the front court. Grant, little fadeaway in the lane. Good. Grant Howard off to a hot start. He's got 9 points. 20-19. Pacers on top. They've got the ball. Dixon, 10:53 to play in the half. Parks a long three. Good. So Parks with the first three-pointer for the Pacers tonight. 23-19. CSU on top. Langston Gaither. Pacers on top. I should have said 23-19. Langston Gaither gets it to Christian Chambers. Chambers a drive and a runner off the glass. Good. Christian Chambers with his first basket of the night. 23-21. Pacers. Baseline. A little drive. Oh, and he missed a little scoop shot. No good. Rebound CSU with it. Christian Chambers gets it to DP for three. Shot it long. And the Pacers got a rebound. They want to run. Into the front court is Dixon. Cougars get back on defense. Dixon play instructions from Coach Vanderslice. Dixon at the head of the key. Gets it to Black in the key. Short corner jumper blocked down there by Christian Chambers, and he saved it from going out of bounds. He blocked McMurray's shot. DP behind the arc on the left side. Grant Howard, jumper for two. No. Tipped up, no. And knocked out of bounds by the Pacers, and it belongs to CSU. All right, so Langston Gaither will be the trigger man on the baseline just to the right of his basket. Najai has come into the game for the Pacers. Langston trying to get it. Christian Chambers, low block, put it up, no. Rebound goes to USC Aiken. Dixon up top. Dixon between the circles. 23-21, Aiken on top, 9-18. Big game for both teams. Big Najai down on the baseline, trying to back end, gets it into the paint, back up top to Horn. Horn gets it into the corner, a drive into the paint, no good, and a rebound goes to CSU. Roman Sun gets it to Langston Gaither. Driving to the hoop, dishes it off to Nelson Haskin, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Nope, not going to be on the shot. Man, how was that not on the shot? But the official said no, it occurred before the shot attempt, so CSU gets it on the baseline. DP for three. Good! Devin Porter Wilson with the three-pointer. And CSU has taken a 24-23 lead. 8:31 to play in the first half here. Dixon with the ball. Near the logo. Gets it on the left side. Drives to the free throw line. Up top is McMurray. Bounce pass down on the baseline. Najai. Back up top to Johnson. 5 on the shot clock. Dixon spinning in the paint. Puts the shot up. No, but a whistle and a foul on CSU on Roman Sun. And that'll put the Pacers at the line. CSU women's basketball player Kristen Bond sitting down next to me here. Kristen, how are you? Oh, let me turn your mic on. That might help. There you go. I can hear you now.
Good. I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for stopping by. Kristen out of Indiana. You guys had a big win in the opening game.
We did.
Free throw is good by Dixon. His first point of the game. 24-24. Dixon will go back to the line. You guys went on a 22-0 run there starting in the first quarter that kind of really put the game away. Dixon will go back to the line to shoot the second free throw. And the free throw is good. And the Pacers are back on top, 25-24. CSU baseball team out in full force tonight, doing their usual good job. Rooting on the Cougars and harassing the opponent. Langston Gaither drive in the paint, put it up a little short. The rebound out of bounds. Pacers got it, but they stepped on the inline. That'll get us to a media timeout. 7:49 to play in the first half. Pacers on stop, 25-24. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM, Cougar Radio.
This is the official radio station of Columbus State University. 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio. It's a student-driven radio station located in the Carpenters Building and operated through the Department of Communication under faculty direction. Cougar Radio offers a learning experience for students interested in all facets of radio broadcasting. Cougar Radio is now the official home of Columbus State University Athletics. where you can hear the Cougar and Lady Cougar games live. In addition to listening to the games, you can stay updated on all of the CSU news and events. You can hear other great programming like Uproar Radio with Bryant, Jukebox, Flashback to the Throwback, and your grandma's favorite indie block. And, of course, you can hear music from a wide range of musical genres. Also, you can enjoy Cougar Radio where, when, and how you want it on the TuneIn app. Follow the Cougars wherever you go on Cougar Radio.
This is the home of the Columbus State University Cougars. 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio.
Pacers on top, 25-24. Cougars with the ball, 7:49 left in the first half. Got it on their baseline, get it in the DP. He gets it to LD, Ladarius Jones. Cougar point guard, 10 on the shot clock. LD kicks it to DP for three. Shot it long. LD got a rebound in the paint, though. Kicks it out to Christian Chambers. Drives to the baseline, leaves it for DP. No. Rebound goes to Nelson Haskins. So the Cougars will get a third crack at it here. LD guarded by Dixon. Dribbling in the logo. LD with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Drives off balance, gets it to Nelson Haskett. A long two. Oh, it's spun out on him, no good. Rebound, Pacers. Into the front court, here's Horn. Cherry Horn with it. Up top is Dixon. USC Aiken on top by 1. 6:58 to go in an entertaining first half. Horn between the circles, gives it to Dixon. Back up top near the logo now. Dixon tries a drive down the right side. Put it up, no. Rebound, tapped out. Christian Chambers gets it. Christian into the front court. Bounce pass to Roman's son, and Roman was stepping on the sideline when he caught the ball, so a turnover. Pacers will get it. Lady Cougars and Cougars head to St. Augustine, Florida, take on Flagler on Saturday. Back here at home next Wednesday night. Caleb Furr checks in for the Pacers. And he's greeted by the CSU baseball team saying, "Welcome to the game," or something like that. Between the circles, Horn. Dixon up top. Dixon down the left side of the lane, in the lane, kicks it up to Horn. Horn drives off balance, puts it up, no. Hunter Preston grabbed the rebound. Outlet to Roman's son. Roman into the front court. Roman gets it to LD up top on the right side. Gets it to Nelson Haskin in the paint. His shot is blocked. Pacers come away with it. 2-on-2, a drive, a shot off the glass, good by Horn. 27-24 Pacers. Cougars have lost 2 straight at home. Heartbreakers, 1 in overtime, both at the buzzer in both games. Hunter Preston, mid-post, is double-teamed. He gets it to Roman's son. LD for 3. Shot it long. Rebound Pacers into the front court. Horn leaves it outside for 3. No. Strother. Rebounding foul on USC Aiken. On Caleb Furr. Kristen Vaughn from the women's team sitting next to me. You say you're interested in broadcasting, Kristen?
Yes, Scott. Just what you do amazes me, and how fast you can keep up with the basketball game. I just really enjoy it. And listening to you and a Hall of Famer, you know.
Thank you.
Gotta learn from the best.
I appreciate the compliment. Right in front of me, LD had the ball knocked out of his hands. CSU will maintain it. Langston Gaither will get set to get it in right in front of us. Langston looking, and he gets it in to Hunter Preston. Grant Howard behind the arc on the left side. 10 on the shot clock. Langston puts it on the floor. A 3. No. Oh, what are they going to call? An offensive foul?
Offensive.
Yep, offensive foul on Langston Gaither. I think they got him for kicking his feet out over there, or maybe a little shove off. Langston is so good at getting fouled on his three-point attempts, but that one went the other way against him. 27-24. Aiken on top with the ball. Caleb Furr, Parks up top. Furr, a long three, good. That's a good-looking shot. And it's 30-24. Aiken with its biggest lead. 4:38 to play in the first half. Grant Howard at the head of the key. Grant drives. Nelson Haskin puts it on the floor. Nelson spins in the paint. Can't get the shot off. Gets it to LD behind the arc in front of us. 11 seconds on the shot clock. 4:23 in the first half. LD behind the back pass. Nelson Haskin. Haskin in the paint. Kicks it out. Bad pass. It's loose on the floor. Grant Howard comes up with it. Shoots it to beat the shot clock buzzer. No. It's tipped up. Grant Howard saves it. Great hustle by Grant Howard to save the possession. First of all, he saved it by hitting the rim on that shot to beat the buzzer and then hustling to get it back. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Grant Howard pulls up, shoots, and scores. Grant Howard with a great first half. 11 points. 30-26. Pacers on top, 3:45 to play in the first half of this one. We've got a good one at Herbert Green Court. Furr's going to hand it off to Parks. Parks is going to give it up in a little weave up top to Strother. Strother gets it over to Parks. Back to Strother, looks at the three, doesn't take it. Drives inside the free throw line, stumbles, and double dribbles. So the Cougars will get it. We'll have our final media timeout of the first half. 3:25 to play in the first half. USC Aiken leading CSU 30-26. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM Cougar Radio.
Hey everyone, do you ever find yourself building a playlist with your friends and you have to qualify every single song you add with the proper context so they can enjoy it?
That's for me. Yeah. It's either t-shirt or it's too cold, not going out.
Have you ever heard anyone come out and say
The foul is on Aiken. Preston Parks. His first, the team has 2.
First 35 turnovers tonight. That's your game, isn't it?
Yes. It was very good ball, turnover energy that we really, stepped up the game. And
Nelson Haskin gets it to Hunter Preston, cutting to the basket, and he lays it up and in. Good pass from Nelson, and his postmate Hunter Preston laid it up and in. 30-28. Pacer lead is down to 2 with 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. Down in the corner, baseline drive all the way, reverse layup, good. Man, what a tough drive and a shot that was by Parks. 32-28. Pacers, 2:10 to go Grant Howard, who's been hot, driving in. Oh, he missed that one. Tipped up, no. He got it back, though, and he's fouled on the way up. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And that's what Grant Howard did. And on the third time, he got fouled, and he'll go to the line. After tonight, just 7 regular season games left. 2 here at home. The free throw is good by Grant. 32-29. To the Pacers. We're going to put some backcourt pressure on. Still in the backcourt is Horn. Now he makes it in the front court with time to spare. Coach Vanderslice play instructions. Gets it to Strother between the circles. 1:43 to go in the half. Pacers by 3. They've got the ball. Up top. Strother. Spinning, off balance. Fade away. Good. Man, that's tough.
That was a tough shot.
Tough shot by Strother at the shot clock buzzer. 34-29. Not much you can do about that one. Pacers on top, 120. Left in the half, Hunter Preston gets it to DP. Christian Chambers, shot fake, maintains the dribble. Dribbles up top, Hunter Preston behind the arc on the left side for 3. No, offensive foul. Well, that's 2 threes in a row that the Cougars have been calling an offensive foul, and Coach Robert Moore wants to know why. Fans don't like it. 30-second timeout called by CSU. We'll hold it right here. It's a little unusual, to say the least, Kristen, to see 2 3-point field goals in a row with an offensive foul called on the shooter.
It is. I think the Cougars are, going to have to come out a good start at halftime and get the show on the road.
Well, if we've seen anything from this team, they can come from behind. The Cougars trailed by 17 on the road Monday night with about 12 minutes to go and came back to win.
I really love our offensive mindset. The guys carry. Nelson wants to get in the paint. Everyone's got a scoring mindset, which also, helps greatly when it comes to the end of the games.
All right, so that's the use it or lose it timeout for Robert. And the Pacers will have the ball. 5-point lead, 1:05 to go in the half. Halftime report coming up. We'll have some news and notes for you. First half stats. Strother gives it to Horn. Horn to Black. Head of the key. Horn, left wing. Drives to the baseline. We cut it off. Maintains the dribble, though. Kicks it out to Strother. 12 on the shot clock. 46 in the half. Get it down into the paint. Shot is up and good by McCoy. He's got 10 points. 36-29 Pacers. Pacers very disciplined team on offense. Langston Gaither, Hunter Preston up top. Christian Chambers for 3. No. Rebound Pacers with 20 seconds. The shot clock is off as we near the end of the half, and they can take the final shot of the half if they like, and if the Cougars let them. Black to Strother with 8 seconds. In the logo with 6 seconds. Strother picks it up. Needs some help with 2 seconds, and he has to fire up a prayer that's not answered, and that's the end of the first half with the Pacers leading the Cougars 36-29. Kristen, thank you for coming by. It's been fun.
It was fun. I'd do it.
Grant Howard, leading scorer in the game with 12 points, gets the ball into LD, and we are underway in the second half. Got to get Langston Gaither going. He did not score a point in the first half. That won't hold. Gaither double teamed. Throws over it and threw it into the backcourt. Turnover. So Langston coming in, averaging 18 points a game, and yet to score here So with that stat, you almost feel decent about being down just by 7. But this is a really good USC Aiken team. Driving into the paint and a whistle and a foul on Hunter Preston. They've got the 3 great guards. They can rebound. They're the complete package. Up top is Black. Black gets it up to Strother at the head of the key. Strother kicks it over to Horn. Horn gets it to on the baseline to Black. And Nelson Haskin blocked his shot. Black got it back. Got him in the air. Put it up. Missed it. And the rebound goes to Nelson Haskin. Great job by Nelson. Gets to Hunter Preston and a drive and a two-handed dunk for Hunter Preston. 36-31. Back the other way. Pacers with the lead and the ball in the paint. McCoy up and in. McCoy with his 12th point of the night. 38-31. Pacers. Grant Howard driving. Pass on the wing is knocked out of bounds, but touched last by the Pacers. Cougars are on the road at Flagler Saturday afternoon. 1:20 airtime for the women's game. Men's game will follow down in St. Augustine. Back home here next Wednesday night against Young Harris. LD head of the key. LD gets it to Nelson Haskin. Jumper for 2. No. Rebound Pacers. Strother into the front court. Strother into the paint. We stop the drive. He gets it to McCoy. Kicks it to Horn. Horn driving into the paint. Fade away 14-footer. Good. Man, was that a tough shot. 40-31. USC Aiken. The Cougar crowd trying to get something started for the home team. LD, a drive down the right side of the lane, all the way, good. He just drove by everybody, his second basket of the game, and laid it up and in. 40-33, Pacers. Strother into the front court. Between the circles. Gets it. McCoy just set down in the middle of the lane. He got away with a travel, but the official says he was bobbling it. No travel. Into the paint. Nelson Haskin blocked another shot, but it went right to Black, to Horn in the corner for 3. Good. Man, is that a killer. Horn with the three-pointer after Nelson blocked the shot in the lane. They got the ball, kicked it out to Horn, and he buried a 3. 10-point Pacer lead. Their biggest lead of the game. Long way to go, though. 16:55 to play. Hunter Preston, long 2, good. Hunter Preston with 10 points. 43-35. Pacers. 16:41 to play. Long way to go. Still haven't made it to the first media timeout yet. Driving in from the wing and an offensive foul. Or stepped on the inline. Nope, it is going to be a foul on Terry Horn, his first. And the first team foul, 1 team foul apiece. Here's Langston Gaither. Time to get Langston going, the young man out of Virginia. Driving down the right side of the lane. Scoops, misses. Rebound, Nelson Haskin. Put it back in. Nelson Haskin with the offensive rebound and the stick back. 43-37 Pacers. 16:11 to play. Langston Gaither just stole the ball, and then it's knocked out of his hands back the other way. Still belongs to CSU. Langston really upset with himself. And probably a little bit the official. He probably thought he got fouled on that one. Langston frustrated a little bit, not scoring yet. That'll change. Grant Howard, head of the key. Langston Gaither, head of the key. Hunter Preston sits down in the middle of the lane, gets it, turns around, shoots, and misses. Tipped up by Nelson Haskin, no. Tipped out to LD. Grant Howard for 3, yes! Grant Howard with a big 3-point field goal. The Cougars kept the ball alive. and have cut the 10-point deficit to 3. And the shot clock and clock on the Pacer end just went out. And that was the reason for the whistle. It occurs when the media timeout will take place, and we'll take that. 15:33 to play. Cougars trailing by 3. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM Cougar Radio.
The Cougar Club is the annual giving program for CSU athletics and is critical to the success of our student athletes. Your gift through the Cougar Club allows our coaches and student athletes to continue a tradition of excellence by supporting athletic scholarships, travel expenses, facility enhancements, Cougar athletics priorities, and more. The CSU Athletic Department is entirely self-sustaining and does not receive state funds. Private contributions have become even more important in providing our student athletes the means needed to compete at the highest levels and succeed academically. If you're already a Cougar Club member, we thank you for your support. If you'd like to join the Cougar Club, go to our website, csucougars.com, and click on the Cougar Club link.
This is the home of the Columbus State University Cougars. 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio.
15:33 to play. Cougars on a 7-0 run. Cut a 10-point deficit to 3. Pacers with the ball. McCoy, hook shot in the paint. No. Rebound deflected to Nelson Haskett. Nelson gets it to Grant Howard. He's been hot tonight. Grant pulls up, shoots, scores, and he's fouled. Count the bucket. Grant Howard out of his mind tonight. The youngster from Douglasville, Georgia, with 17 points and a chance to tie the game with a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. The free throw coming up. Grant is 1 for 2 at the line tonight. And this one is good. Cougars on a 10-0 run to tie the game just like that. 15-17 to play. Horn into the front court. Horn gets it to Black, to Strother for 3. No, long rebound. Pacers with it. Parks came right to him. He'll take a 3 now and miss it. Rebound Black. Hits it back out to Parks. Parks gets it over to Strother. Strother driving in. Ball knocked away. Picks it up. Gets it up top to Horn. 7 on the shot clock. Horn picks it up. Parks, 3 on the shot clock. Step back free throw line. Air ball. Shot clock violation. Great defense by the Cougars. They couldn't get a couple of rebounds, but played great defense. And now CSU, after trailing by 10 just moments ago, with a chance to take a lead now. All tied 43 with 14:26 to play. Grant Howard head of the key for 3. Not this time. Knocked out of bounds by CSU. Air ball came up a little short for Grant. But he's got 18 points tonight. Man, my goodness. Hunter Preston now up to double digits with 10 points. McMurray on the baseline, gets it into Horn, back to McMurray, to Dixon, to Parks, and layup good. Really nice ball movement. Parks finished it off, breaks the 10-0 run for CSU. 45-43, Pacers. We thought we'd have a good one. Langston Gaither for 3. No, right wing. Rebound goes to the Pacers. The Cougars are down by just 2, and Langston Gaither, averaging 18 points, is yet to score here tonight. So, but Grant Howard stepping up and picking up the slack. A drive into the paint and a foul on the floor on Nelson Haskett. First foul on Nelson. Had a delightful conversation with Nelson's mom after Saturday's game. She came down to say hello, and former radio personality herself, so great to meet her. Baseline drive, reverse layup, blocked by her baby boy, Nelson Haskin, but Horn got it back. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Up top, Dixon, 4 on the shot clock. Dixon, 2 on the shot clock. Throws up a prayer, air ball. Shot clock violation. The Cougars are getting after it on defense here in this second half. Trailed by 7 coming out of the half. Pacers quickly went up by 10, but the Cougars answered on a 10-0 run. Down by 2 now. 13:05 to play. Hunter Preston, right wing, kicks it to Langston Gaither. A little shake and bake. They won't let him in. And Langston throws it into the CSU bench. Tried to throw it cross court, and he threw it way high. Grant Howard trying to tell Langston to shake it off. It's okay. He's going to need that big guy to make some shots here. He had the game-winning 3 late on Monday night. Down in the corner for 3. No. Backside rebound. Pacers up and in by Black. Black with another offensive rebound and a putback. I think that's 4 of those for him tonight. 47-43 Pacers. 12:27. LD a little off balance driving in, but he is bumped. And foul was on Dixon, his first. Langston Gaither, trigger man on the baseline to the right of the basket. Looking to get it in, still looking, and he does to Grant Howard. Grant Howard in front of his own bench. 12 seconds on the shot clock. He's dribbled up to the logo now. 9 on the shot clock. Grant Howard just going one-on-one. Right elbow jumper is no good. Rebound goes to Aiken. McMurray got it. Long pass back the other way. Langston Gaither got a hand on it and knocked it into the CSU pep band. So the Pacers will have it. Johnson will try to get it in on the sideline just to my right. And he gets it in up top to Dixon. 11:58 to play. Pacers with a 4-point lead in the ball. McMurray puts it on the floor, drives. Nelson Haskin tried to block his shot, couldn't do it. And McMurray with a strong finish. His first basket of the night, 49-43 Pacers. 11:41 to play. Langston Gaither outside the lane. They stop him. His pass is tipped out of bounds into the Cougar bench. Belongs to CSU. When we come back from the media timeout, 11:34 to play. USC Aiken leading at 49-43. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM Cougar Radio.
This is the official radio station of Columbus State University. 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio. It's a student-driven radio station located in the Carpenters Building and operated through the Department of Communication under faculty direction. Cougar Radio offers a learning experience for students interested in all facets of radio broadcasting. Cougar Radio is now the official home of Columbus State University Athletics, where you can hear the Cougar and Lady Cougar games live. In addition to listening to the games, you can stay updated on all of the CSU news and events. You can hear other great programming like Uproar Radio with Bryant, Jukebox, Flashback to the Throwback, and your grandma's favorite indie block. And of course, you can hear music from a wide range of musical genres. Also, you can enjoy Cougar Radio where, when, and how you want it on the TuneIn app. Follow the Cougars wherever you go on Cougar Radio.
This is the home of the Columbus State University Cougars. 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio.
Cougars with the ball. 11:33 to play. Pacers up by 6. Roman Sun behind the arc on the right side. Hunter Preston for 3. No. Backside rebound, Pacers. Dixon into the front court. Dixon driving the baseline. Can't get in. Behind the arc on the left side. Up top, McMurray. Johnson driving in. McMurray, 14. He'll take a long 3 and drain it. Man, McMurray, a long three-pointer. And it's 52-43. Pacers with 10:58 to play. Roman Sun to Grant Howard. Christian Chambers, a long 2. No. Rebound knocked out of bounds by CSU. So the Pacers are now on a 9-0 run. And they've got the ball in the backcourt, and it's stolen. Oh, knocked away, but the Pacers got it back. Man, Christian Chambers had his hand on it, but couldn't corral it, and McMurray came away with it. Close, but not playing horseshoes, so that didn't count. McMurray to Najai. Najai gets it to Parks. Parks driving into the paint, dishing it to McMurray. Layup good. Boy, great job by Parks there. McMurray with 7 points. 54-43. Pacers on an 11-0 run. Boy, we need a basket. Hunter Preston for 3. Good! Down in the corner. Timeout, Columbus State. Well, Hunter, if I'd known it was that easy, I would have asked for a basket earlier. It'll be a full timeout. 54-46. Pacers will take the timeout. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM Cougar Radio.
Imagine making your dreams a reality, achieving your goals and aspirations, and having a financial partner that understands your dreams never sleep. At Kinetic Credit Union, we're more than just a bank. We're 40,000 members strong with local service, personal connections, and a nationwide network. Leading edge technology to help you make financial decisions easier, smarter, and safer. We are Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
All right, just about halfway through the second half, 10:02 to play. Pacers up 54-46 with the ball. Cougars pressing full court. McMurray has it, and now CSU will drop off the press, and Parks gets it into the front court. 9:50 to go. Pacers with the lead in the ball. McMurray, right elbow, needs some help. Parks, 14-footer. It's blocked by Hunter Preston. And the ball knocked out of bounds, but a whistle and a foul on CSU on the loose ball. Foul on Devin Porter Wilson, his first. Pacers up 54-46, 9:39. With the ball on the baseline. Get it up, a drive in, and a layup is good. Boy, Johnson with a tough drive from up top off of the inbounds play. Pacers by 10 with 9:27 to go. Can the Cougars come from behind and win for the second straight game? Competition much tougher tonight, however, but the deficit's not as large. Devin Porter Wilson for 3. No good. Rebound goes to the Pacers. Johnson with it. Johnson gets it over to McMurray. Dixon drives the baseline. He's in trouble. Gets it back to McMurray. Reverses it to Strother. Right wing. Up top, Dixon. Dixon in the paint. Strother headed the key for three. No, but they get a rebound. Johnson had it knocked out of his hand. Still belongs to the Pacers. Christian Chambers out. Ladarius Jones back in for CSU. 56-46. 8:50 to play. Pacers with the lead in the ball. Baseline to the right of the basket. Get it into Strother. McMurray for three. That's going to be long. Rebound Langston Gaither. Gaither flying back the other way. Langston forces up a shot and drew the foul. And Langston will go to the line, and he'll shoot three. And they may check. Coach Vanderslice might want them to check to see if it was a three or a two. And the first one is up for and good for Langston. That's his first point of the night. 56-47. And the second free throw is good. I'm a little surprised they didn't check, but it looked like it was a three-pointer to me. 56-48. And he made all three. So that's a big play there. 56-49. They get the ball in, and they're trapped in the corner. Hunter Preston took it away, and he dunks it, and he's fouled. Count the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are they going to call the offensive foul on Hunter? The Cougar bench has exploded. Coach Robert Moore can't believe it. Let's see what the call is going to be here. The crowd doesn't like it. I think the basket is good, but they're going to call a technical on Hunter. The basket is good. They're going to call a technical on Hunter for hanging on to the rim, but the Cougars are saying that somebody was underneath him. Free throw by McMurray is good. How big will this be? So they get a free point there and make it 57-51. Hunter Preston, yep, he was fouled, so I was correct. Hunter Preston dunked it. He was fouled. So he'll go to the line to try to complete. Well, he's standing at the free throw line, but the officials are talking it over. My goodness. Now, the officials tell Coach Robert Moore to get back. And Hunter Preston will go to the free throw line. As I thought, he was fouled as I called it on the dunk. So he'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And he does, but it's a lane violation on Hunter Preston. Trying to follow his miss. So that won't count. So there was a dunk, a foul, a technical on Hunter for hanging on the rim. They shot the technical, and the ball's knocked away and stolen again by CSU. 57-51 Aiken, 8:28 to play. This has been crazy the last few moments. Langston Gaither, a step back two. No. Hunter Preston got a rebound, muscling his way in. No. Knocked away. Hunter Preston saved it from going out of bounds. Gaither in the paint, yes. Langston Gaither with his first basket. 57-53. Pacer lead down to 4 with 8 minutes to go. We got a wild one here. Hang on. Crowd standing defense. LD knocked the ball away and then reached in and fouled. As they knock the press row tables apart. And that'll get us to a media timeout. My goodness, what a stretch of play. And we'll take the timeout Aiken leading at 57-53 with 7:51 to play. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM Cougar Radio.
FM WCUG and live streamed video of Cougar Athletics games and events. Check out and register for all the CSU athletics camps and clinics. You can buy season tickets and single game tickets to watch the Cougars play. And you can get info on becoming a Cougar Club member. Follow the Cougars on CSUCougars.com.
This is the home of the Columbus State University Cougars. 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio.
All right, Pacers get the ball in. They get it down into the corner to Horn. He fumbles it, but he throws it up to McMurray. Parks for three, wide open in the corner, and he drained it. Parks left wide open in the corner, and he drained it. 60-53, Aiken. That was a big shot for Aiken as the Cougars had snatched the momentum away. Still a long way to go, 7:22. It has been a wild one here the last few minutes in the second half. Langston Gaither driving the baseline. Put it up, no. Tipped up by Hunter Preston, no. Then tipped out of bounds by the Pacers. 10 seconds on the shot clock as they run the ball down. Get it back to the official. Langston Gaither on the baseline will be the trigger man. Roman Sun tying his shoe is the reason for the momentary delay. 20 seconds. They reset it to 20. DP, they get the ball into him. LD. Gaither, an open three in the corner, short. Air ball into the hands of the Pacers. Parks into the front court. Parks. Strother up top. Strother hands it to Horn. Horn gives it to McMurray. Horn, a long three. No. Rebound, Devin Porter Wilson. Outlet to LD. Ladarius Jones leaves it to Gaither in the paint. Drew the foul. Missed the shot. Will go to the line to shoot two with 6:38 to play. And the Cougars down by 7. That's the 6th team foul, so the Cougars will shoot the bonus the rest of the way. This is a shooting foul, though. Gaither 3 for 3 at the line, 5 points tonight. The one field goal was a layup just a moment ago. Langston's first free throw is perfect, 4 for 4 at the line. 60-54. And the second one on the way momentarily. There it goes. In and out, no good. Rebound Pacers. They've got a 6-point lead and the ball with 6:30 to play. Still a long way to go. A lot's going to happen in this before the final scores in the book. Pacers with it. Horn behind the arc on the left side. Najai, high post. Puts it on the floor. Needs some help. Going to hand it to Horn. Horn driving in the paint. Shot is up and good. Boy, that is a tough shot by Terry Horn. My goodness, 62-54 Pacers. LD, a long two, no. Rebound knocked out of bounds by CSU. Grant Howard checks back in. He leads all scorers with 18. Roman Sun comes out, so Grant's had a breather. Hopefully he can get back in his groove. McMurray gets it in the backcourt to Horn. 5:51 to play. Horn still in the backcourt. They throw it over here to us. right over my head. And a turnover. I thought about trying to catch it. I thought better of it. Head of the key. LD. 62-54. Cougars trail. 5:36 to go. LD had it knocked away, and it's out of bounds off of the Pacers. Wiz Obo checking in for the first time tonight. Ladarius goes out. 17 seconds on the shot clock. 5:34 in the game. We get it in. Langston Gaither behind the arc on the right side. Langston gets it to Hunter Preston. They double him. Gaither baseline, 9 seconds. Puts it on the floor, 7 seconds. Down in the corner, 6 seconds. Baseline drive, reverse layup, missed it. Rebound goes to the Pacers. Into the front court with 5:12 to go. Strother, they cut the drive off. In the lane, reverse side, good. Man, Strother just kept possession of it, kept it, and laid it up and in on the weak side. And it's a 10-point lead for the Pacers. Again, 4:55 to play. Hunter Preston for three. Good! He rattled it in. Another big three-pointer for Hunter. 64-57. Pacers. We double them in the backcourt. Still back there. Trying to get it to the front court, and just making it is Strother. Gets it to Horn. 4:30 to play. Pacers 64-57, and they've got the ball. Parks near the midcourt line. Parks spins it over to Strother for three. Shot it long. Rebound Hunter Preston. Langston Gaither into the front court. Langston Gaither down the right side of the lane. Scoops and scores. 64-59 Pacers. Pacers get the ball in. And a timeout is called. Aiken calls a 30-second timeout, but it'll turn into the media timeout. So we'll take the timeout. The media timeout. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM Cougar Radio.
This is the home of the Columbus State University Cougars, 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio. Cougar Athletics is a presentation of the Columbus State University Department of Communication and the Columbus State University Athletics Department. Cougar Athletics is made possible in part by Burger King, Kinetic Credit Union, Houston Clinic, Kia Autosport, Nuke's Eatery, Valley Hospitality, La Quinta Inn North, Aflac, Waffle House, Synovus. You can follow the Cougars all season long on 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio. This is the home of the Columbus State University Cougars, 88.5 FM WCUG Cougar Radio.
Well, wherever you're listening or watching, grab a lucky spot somewhere and see if the Cougars can't save themselves at home. Cougars on a 5-0 run after trailing by 10 a minute ago. It's down to 5, 3:58 to play. Full court pressure. The Pacers will have to inbound on the CSU baseline. McCoy is the trigger man. Each side has 2 timeouts remaining. McCoy gets it into Horn. They double him. He throws over it. Strother fumbles it. He's still in the backcourt. Double teamed. McCoy into the front court. Falls down. Turnover. Langston Gaither back the other way. His shot is blocked. It's knocked out of bounds, but it still belongs to CSU. Pacers did a nice job defensively to prevent a layup attempt. But the deflected ball was knocked out of bounds by USC Aiken. So the Cougars have it. The Pacers have not handled the Cougars' pressure well over the last 90 seconds. Langston gets it into Hunter Preston to LD. 3:42 to play. The Cougars down 64-59 with the ball. Hunter Preston for three. Gone again! Hunter Preston with 3 3-point field goals in the second half. 64-62 Pacers. 3:22 to go. Hunter Preston with 21 points trying to save us on Herbert Green Court. The crowd up and chanting defense. McMurray with the ball at the head of the key. He gets it to Black. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 3:05 in the game. Pacer lead down to 2. 4 on the shot clock. Sprothers double teamed. And a shot clock violation. The Cougars on an 8-0 run, playing great defense after trailing by 10. Trailed by 10 2 minutes ago. Trailed by 2 now with the ball with 2:58 to play. LD into the front court, looking for a basket to tie it. A long one would give us a lead. Grant Howard for the lead. Yes! 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 Grant Howard makes it 65-64 Cougars. And Aiken trying to get the ball in. They're having trouble and they get a timeout. Or did they? Yeah, they got the timeout. And it's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it. We'll keep it right here at courtside. The Pacers have just one timeout remaining. The Cougars have 2. Cougars trailed 64-54 with 4:57 to play. And now have a 65-64 lead with 2:40 to go as Grant Howard drained the three-pointer. Grant Howard and Hunter Preston with 21 points apiece, each with 3 3-point field goals. Hunter, all 3 of those in the second half. 2 of those from Grant in the second half. So 2:40 left. Pacers with 1 timeout remaining. Cougars with 2 timeouts left. The Pacers have had difficult time just getting the ball in and getting the ball into the front court. Pacers still in the huddle, and the officials blow the whistle a couple of times to get them out. Pacers will have the ball, trailing by 1 now with 2:40 to go. The Cougars desperately need this win to avoid a 3-game home court losing streak in the league. McMurray on the baseline. Cougars pressing full court. McMurray looking. Gets it into Najai in the backcourt. He's in trouble. He throws it to Horn into the front court. Horn drives to the bucket, and an offensive foul on Horn. The wheels have come off the Pacer machine. 2:30 to go. Cougars now with a 1-point lead. And the ball. Grant Howard, head of the key, LD. Langston Gaither driving the baseline, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Pacers. Cougars need a basket to stretch out that 1-point lead. 2:16 to play. 14 on the shot clock. Langston Gaither looking to get it in. He does to Hunter Preston. Up top, There's Grant Howard, right wing. LD, 8 seconds on the shot clock. LD driving in, scoops and scores! 67-64. Cougars, 2 minutes to go. LD with the drive and the score. Strother in the backcourt. Strother makes it into the front court. Parks an open three. In and out, no good. Grant Howard with a rebound. Grant gets it to Hunter. DP thought about a three, but pulled it back to run some clock. Smart move by Devin Porter Wilson. 1:38 to play. Cougars up 67-64. Grant Howard running some clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 1:30 in the game. Cougars with a 3-point lead. Grant Howard, a long two, no. Backside rebound. Pacers. They're down by 3. They've got the ball with 1:15. Horn into the front court. Horn off of a pick. Horn driving to the baseline. Back to McMurray. Shot fake. Drives in the paint. Gets it up. No. But there's Najai with the follow and the stick back. Good. A Cougar has gone to the floor. It's 67-66 CSU with 58 seconds to play. So Cougar trainer and coach coming out. Hunter Preston is the one who is down. He's been on his knees and his elbows for the past few seconds. He slowly gets to his feet and gets a big roar from the student section and the fans on hand here. So he'll slowly walk back to the huddle. 58.5 seconds. The Cougars will have the ball, leading 67-66. What a game. We thought it would be a really good one, and it has been. Official going over to the official scores book to talk about something. Still there checking on something. Don't know what it is. 67-66 Cougars, 58.5 seconds. Aiken has not scored since about the 4:57 mark. Cougars are on. Well, until they scored that last bucket, I should say. Cougars went on a 13-0 run to take a 3-point lead, and then the Pacers got that bucket. I still don't know what the discussion is about, but whatever it was, everything is okay now. The Cougars leading by 1 with the ball, 56 seconds. Grab a lucky spot and see if we can hang on and save ourselves with a comeback. Grant Howard into the front court. 45 seconds, 17 on the shot clock. Cougars lead by 1. Hunter Preston up top, 12 on the shot clock. Running clock, 37 seconds left in the game. 7 on the shot clock. Gaither for 3. No. Rebound Pacers. They've got the ball with 29 seconds, and they're down by 1. The shot clock is off. Driving into the paint, twisting, turning. The shot is blocked out of bounds by CSU, but the Pacers maintain possession with 20.5 seconds to go. And CSU is going to call a timeout. Pacers have the ball, down by 1. The Cougars have lost 2 games in a row at home, both at the buzzer. Full timeout, and we'll take the timeout. This is Columbus State basketball on 88.5 FM Cougar Radio.
The Cougar Club is the annual giving program for CSU athletics and is critical to the success of our student athletes. Your gift through the Cougar Club allows our coaches and student athletes to continue a tradition of excellence by supporting athletic scholarships, travel expenses, facility enhancements, Cougar athletics priorities, and more. The CSU Athletic Department is entirely self-sustaining and does not receive state funds. Private contributions have become even more important in providing our student athletes the means needed to compete at the highest levels and succeed academically. If you're already a Cougar Club member, we thank you for your support. If you'd like to join the Cougar Club, go to our website, csucougars.com, and click on the Cougar Club link.
This is the home of the Columbus State University Cougars. 88.5 FM WCUG, Cougar Radio.
Well, hang on. Here we go. 20.5 seconds to go. Cougars have a 1-point lead, but USC Aiken has the ball on their baseline. The Cougars have lost 2 straight games at home at the buzzer, one of them in overtime. Hopefully, the third time is the charm and the Cougars can hang on. Strother on the baseline. Grab that lucky spot. Strother looking to get it in, having trouble, and he's got to call timeout. The Cougars wouldn't let him get it in. We'll hold it right here at courtside. The Pacers are now out of timeouts. The Cougars have 1 timeout remaining. The Cougars were able to get back in this game after trailing by 10 with 4:57 to go by running off 13 in a row to take a 67-64 lead. And then the Pacers, with about 58 seconds to go, got a 2-point basket to cut it to 67-66. The Cougars missed a shot down on the other end. The Pacers got the rebound, and they've got the ball in the front court. Now they're out of timeouts. They'll have it on the baseline again, so they've got to get it in now. It was the Cougar defense that got them back in this game. The defense called the Pacers to call a timeout there. 20.5 seconds to go. Strother, baseline. Pacers down by 1. They've got the ball in the corner. And the shot is blocked by Hunter Preston. The Cougars have it. Langston Gaither with the jam. 69-66. Cougars on top. With 13.3 seconds to go, it's not over yet. The Pacers will have the ball. Cougars call the timeout. Pacers had a 3-point attempt from the corner, and Hunter Preston got out and blocked the shot. And then Langston Gaither out on a run out, jammed it home, and a 69-66 lead. But befitting this type of game, it's not over yet because there's still 13.3 seconds left. Both sides are out of timeouts now. And the Pacers will have to go the length of the floor. The Cougars have outscored them, 15-2 over the last 5 minutes of the game. And that was the point where they trailed by 10. Both sides out of timeouts. The Cougars, by the way, have a foul to give before reaching the bonus. They've only committed 5 fouls. So you would expect them to foul once they get the ball in. But they have a foul to give. And even if they put them on the line, they'd shoot 2 unless they're going for 3. They get the ball into the backcourt with 11 and reach in and foul him with 8 seconds. And so still not the bonus. 69-66. Cougars with 8.6 seconds. And again, the same strategy would apply. We did this on Monday night in Albany State. If we foul them with them shooting a 2, that just gives them 2. And there it is. The foul at the midcourt line with 6.4 seconds to go. And the Pacers will go to the line. Trailing by 3, but only shooting a 1-and-1. Cougars up by 3. Pacers at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Strother at the line. Cougars jockeying to get in the right position on the lane. Now the official gives the ball to Strother. It's up, and the first one is good. It's 69-67. Cougars, 6.4 seconds to go. Will Strother try to miss this one on purpose? He does. He misses it, and Grant Howard gets the rebound, and he's fouled. That's exactly what Strother tried to do, miss it. He shot it long off the glass, but Grant Howard was there for the big rebound, and he will go the other way to shoot a 1-and-1. And there's still 4.9 seconds left. So this thing is not over yet. Grant Howard shooting a 1-and-1. He's got 21 points. He's 2 of 3 at the free throw line tonight. 4.9 seconds. The free throw is no good. Pacers with the ball down by 2. 3 seconds. Horn. McMurray for the win. No! On the back iron. And the Cougars have survived. It was good if it had gone, but it did not go. McMurray, a step inside the half-court line. It went off the back iron, and the Cougars hang on and win it 69-67. We'll talk.